Siberian Husky.
And it's a huge dog. It's in the studio right now.
He's
and I'm afraid of big dogs.
What?
But Lenny looks like he's a pretty cool cat.
He is. He's a very, very cool dog.
Okay, now you're having some issues with Lenny. You don't have a strong relationship with him. See, he can probably read you better than maybe Michael can. So Lenny's a little upset. So what Kane does is she finds out that there's actually a guy in the area that's a dog whisperer. So Paul Sweeney is in the studio this morning. Paul, when we talk to a dog whisperer, do I have to whisper to you?
No, that's not a necessity.
Okay. First of all, you work at St. Teresa's. You're with the Catholic School Board.
Right.
You do this on the side because of your love of dogs.
It's a hobby, yeah.
Okay. How am I to believe that you can actually communicate with this dog?
Well, I'm certainly not psychic, and unlike Mike, I can understand dogs a lot better than I can women.
Okay. Well, most guys can do that.
It's just a matter. I've grown up with the breed, and more than just what they're doing. It's the reasoning behind the pack mentality and how things mean different things.
So you're an expert with Siberian Huskies then?
Yeah, Siberian Huskies, but I mean all dogs are descended from wolves, so there's some characteristic trait in every behavior that relates back to.
Has Lenny spent some quality time with you?
Yeah, we were actually out the other day to see Lenny.
Is he a lost cause at this point?
Most certainly not. Lenny's a young dog that's full of
P&V.
Yeah.
Well, what's the issue with Kane and Lenny, though? They seem to be playful right now.
Yeah, and like I said, my understanding is Mike has had the dog.
Yeah.
Lenny's formed a bond already with Mike. And it's like anything else, when the pack changes, every member has a spot in the pack, so Orlando needs to step in.
Okay, so you can help families with their dogs, primarily Siberian Huskies?
Yeah, we actually originally started with extreme behavior issues like biting and aggression.
Well, how do you solve it?
Well, a lot of scars and
really?
A lot of patience with the dog to understand what's stressing them out. 90% of the time it's a security issue. The dog is anxious about something. So
is Lenny confused right now that Michael's attention is going to Orlena and him, and he wants that all?
Yeah, in Lenny's mind, I would say what he's looking for is it's Mike, then Lenny, then Orlena, and that's
it's a threat.
Yeah, with every one of them, they respond differently. Some of them get more aggressive. Other ones accept the being put down one layer on the pack.
Yeah.
So I'm in a competition right now with Lenny, and Lenny is trying to tell me.
Go, Lenny, go. Go, Lenny, go.
It's not funny.
We'll take some calls for our guest. We'd like to hear from you this morning. If you have a dog question, Paul Sweeney, I think it's fascinating. And I guess you can communicate. We all have that ability to communicate with pets. Just got to be patient.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we'll take some calls, and Todd next with Weird and Wacky.